Hello students, now we are continuing our transformation of sentences and you know that very nicely I have taught you the transformation affirmative to negative. Okay, I hope, not hope, but I am damn sure that you are able to do the transformation from affirmative to negative. Now let's suppose to do the transformation of negative to affirmative, and in that I will continue again interrogative. How to translate into interrogative, then we will move towards exclamatory, how we will change into exclamation. That type of transformation means transformation of sentences I am going to complete in this session. So students, I have directly written the exercise here. Why? You know that already we have written 15 rules, and I told you that rules you can use for both negative as well as while doing it into affirmative. So here some questions I have written on the board, and you see the questions. Negation I have used here. Means what? All the questions are shows the negation. Not I have used here, and I have to change it with removing that not and take another word or replace it with another word. So that is why we are calling it affirmative. Sorry, negative to affirmative. Now see, I did not know the first word about them. Okay, this is the question you have given. So did not is the word. So you can take the opposite of did not. Did not know. So unaware. So I was unaware about. This way I was unaware of the. I was unaware of the first word about them. So the answer is question you have given. I did not know the first word about them. The answer is I was unaware of the first word about them. So I replaced this did not know with unaware of. You can add unknown. I was unknown of the first word about them. This is also correct. Directly I have written that no becomes unknown. Now don't go so fast. What is negative? Very easy this one. Don't go so fast. So the affirmative is go slow. Go slow. Only this is the answer. Okay. So this is very easy. I have directly written the opposites in the both questions. Don't go so fast means the answer is go slow. Now next question. He never wore it except on inspection and price days. So never we have to remove it. Okay. So here we can write he would only, we can write this, wore it on inspection and price days. So the answer is he wore it. He wore it only on inspection and price days. This is your answer. So I have removed that wore never and written only. So the answer is he wore it only on inspection and price days. Now move towards the next question. You can neither speak nor write your own language. So you know that this is very easy. Whenever there is neither and nor, you can take either and nor. Okay. So here you can. So you इसमें हम लोग लिख सकते हैं cannot भी लिख सकते हो, but not नहीं आना चाहिए again. So you unaware you can take like this. So the answer is you are unable is the proper word. You are unable either speak or write your own language. So the answer is I have written you are able to comes you are either speak or write your own language. Okay, so I replace that neither and nor with either and or. Now next one. Here never explained everything with so much patience. So here we have to remove that never in the question. So here I told the rule to you that you can take refused, refrained, that type of word you can use. So he had refrained from this type of. He had refrained from ever explaining everything with so much patience. So here he had refrained. Refrained means refused. He had refrained to ever explain, etc. He had refrained from ever explaining everything with so much patience. So your answer is he had refrained from ever explaining everything with so much patience. Students, this is little bit hard question. See, he had never explained everything with so much patience. So never I replace with it ever. Okay, and with it means with ever I have written refrained. This is the most you can say comfortable word you can use. Refuse, refrain, unaware, then unable. This type of words you can take. So here we will repeat the exercise. First question, I did not know the first word about them. So I replaced that did not know with unaware of. So I was unaware of the first word about them. Don't go so fast. Its answer is go slow. Here directly the opposite simply we have written. Then he never wore it except on inspection and price days. So he wore it only on. So never I removed. And for this I have written only. So he wore it only on inspection and price days. Next question. You can neither speak nor write your own language. So I have written over here. You are unable to either speak or write your own language. Now he had never explained everything with so much patience. So he had refrained from. This type of sentence you can do. He had refrained from ever explaining everything with so much patience. This is the common question. I have just copied it down. But the main change is that I have taken refrained and never is replaced with ever. So these are the 5 questions. I will give the another one also. But just here you have to pause this video, write down all the questions parallel with answer and then continue the next one. I am going to rub this. You have to, what you have to do? पहले इसको पॉज करके ये सारा कॉपी करना है, बाद में ही आगे का वीडियो कंटिन्यू करना है. तो मैं यहाँ पे अभी रब कर रही हूँ. आगे फिर से और एक्सरसाइज देखते हैं. I hope you are getting all the things whatever I am going to say. And this year you have to take the grammar very seriously because in board this year I have checked the papers. No one hasn't got the 7 marks out of 10. You know in commerce 20 marks question is there, that section C, and in science that is section C have different questions, but no one has got the, suppose in science I am talking about 12 science, out of 10 the students got 3-4 marks in section C. Many of them has got that 0, half marks. Okay, and actually in science half mark is there, but in commerce no that facility of half mark is given. And in 12 commerce out of 20 section C is of 20 marks, so the students got out of 20 max to max 14 marks only. Means you have to be very careful in this section. So don't take lightly. Many students in 12 commerce I knew very well that they are taking it lightly. जाने देना क्या करना है. You are then choice is yours. You are making the mistake. Okay, my duty is to teach you very nicely. I have taught this one. But if you are not supposed to take it seriously, then it's your wish. But with this, continue the next questions. The next question is that he could not go on. 6:12. He could not go on. The question you have given. So he is unable to go on. He is unable to go on. This is very easy. The answer you have given. He is unable to go on. And the question is that he could not go on. So I changed it with could not removed and I have written unable. Now the next question of the next chapter, that is the chapter 2, lost spring. Let's see some more exercises. I have nothing else to do. The question is, I have nothing else to do. Okay? So answer is, what is the answer? I have nothing else to do. मुझे कुछ काम नहीं है, मुझे सिर्फ यही काम है. So the answer is, I have only this to do. Its answer is, you have given the question, I have nothing else to do. So the answer is, I have only this to do. Okay? Next easy question. There is no school in my neighborhood. There is no school. 8th question. There is no school in my neighborhood. So here, no school, you can write the opposite. There is absence of any school. Then copy down the remaining sentence. In my neighborhood. See students, the question is that there is no school in my neighborhood, so I replaced it with opposite word absence and I have written any. Any shows the negation. So there is absence of any school in my neighborhood. That is the affirmative sentence. Now the next question is, because parallelly I am taking the questions, so I have to see what are the questions. He does not know what it means. He does not know what it means. 9.1. The question is, he does not know what it means. The question you have given. So the answer is, he is unaware of its meaning. This is new one, students. See, let's repeat. The question is, he doesn't know what it means. You have given the question. So the answer is he is unaware of its meaning. Means उसे कुछ पता ही नहीं था. So are you noticing that I am changing the negation from affirmative without changing its meaning? Many students, what they are doing, they are writing the correct answer, but parallelly they are changing the meaning. So here you have to keep in your mind that just means do not change the meaning. You have to see that the meaning should be same. Now see the ninth one. He does not know what it means. Okay, means what? He is unaware of its meaning. That is the simple answer I have done here. Now the 10th one, Affirmative questions are more, so I am writing the questions. Question is, I know nothing except and one. I know nothing except bangles. The question you have given, I know nothing except bangles. So the answer is, I only know about bangles. क्योंकि उनको बैंगल के बिना कुछ दूसरा बताया नहीं था, तो इसका आंसर हम लोग क्या करेंगे? मैं देख लेती हूँ. Yes, this is the answer only. I only know about bangles. I only know about bangles. Easy. Next one, next exercise means next question we will continue. Let me see the questions first. Suppose next question. There is no leader among them. The question I have written, there is no leader among them. So the answer is, what is the answer? You just simply take the opposite. There is absence of any leader among them. There is absence of any leader among them. Now the next question is, this is given but different, so I am going to write here. None of them know that it is illegal for child children like him to work in the glass furnace. This is big one, students. See, none of them know that it is illegal. So here I have written none of them. So we can replace it with all of them. None of them the question is given. So the answer is all of them are unaware of that. None of them, it becomes all of them. All of them unaware. So I replace none of them, it becomes all of them. No to unaware. Many times I have written this word. This is used two words, you can say. In 3 or 4 sentences I used in replace no with unaware. So you have to keep this one in mind. None of them becomes all of them. No becomes unaware that it is, then just copy down the sentence. It is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnace. Now, let's revise the answers. First one, not first one, sixth question. The question is, he could not go on. Its answer is, he is unable to go on. So, could not becomes unable. Next one, I have nothing else to do. So, I have only this to do. So, nothing replaced with only. There is no school in my neighborhood. The question you are having. I replace it with, there is absence of any school in my neighborhood. The same question, this one 11. No school, no leader. Absence, absence means nearly same. I have written almost all types of questions to you. All types of questions I have given. So in exam, among these questions only means type. I am not saying that the dicto questions will come. But among these type of questions, the questions are coming in the board exam. So its answer is, there is absence of any school in my neighborhood. Now next one, he does not know what it means. So he is unaware of its meaning. Simple. Next one, I know nothing except bangles. मुझे बैंगल के अलावा कुछ पता नहीं, तो I only know about bangles, है ना? I only know about bangles. Suppose 11. There is no leader among them. Here again same sentence I told. So no leader, so I replace it with no, that I replace this no with absence of any. So no replace with absence of any. So there is absence of any leader among them. Next one, none of them know that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnaces. This is the question. None of them, it becomes all of them. No, unaware. That type of questions I have written in my previous exercise. I think in first to fifth. This type of question I have given. So that no becomes unaware, that it is then just simply copy down that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnaces. I think the 12 questions are enough for you for better understanding of negative to affirmative. With this, I am ending my lecture here. But again, in this video only I told you that first you pause the video, write down all the questions, because you know lack of space and this is a virtual classroom, so not possible to write all the questions on the board. It is look like congested. That is why I have written very suitably and nicely. So your work is done. You have to pause the video, write down all the questions, try to solve it in your own. If you need or if you want to do more exercise, follow the camp book, because this is very good for the exercise. So here I have completed affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative with all the rules and examples. With this, this is the completion. In my next lecture, I will teach you that interrogation, how to translate it into interrogation. So without fail, in your grammar notebook, you have to write all these questions with this. Okay students?